Mrs. Murray. Mrs. Murray, aye. Mr. Nelson of Nebraska.
That's it. And there you go. Judge Sonia Sotomayor has just been confirmed as the next Supreme Court Justice of the United States. We don't know exactly what the final vote will be, but we know it takes 50 to confirm her, and she is now confirmed. History has just made in the United States the first Latina to sit on the Supreme Court. The fastest growing minority population in America, which at some point will continue to grow and be a very, very powerful voting bloc, today has its first representative on the highest court in the land, Judge Sonia Sotomayor, the young woman from Brooklyn, New York, from the Bronx, New York, who paid her way and earned her way and impressed a lot of people along the way, now has made her place in history. Judge Andrew Napolitano, an exciting day from coast to coast.
Well, yes, absolutely, for the historical reasons that you've given. We don't know where she is. She may be in the White House. She may be somewhere in Washington, D.C. When Justice Alito underwent this procedure, he was in the White House watching television with President Bush, and as soon as they learned that he had the right number of votes, they went downstairs and swore him in. When the Chief Justice went through this, he was not in the White House, but was invited over and was sworn in within 3 hours. My guess is that she will be Justice Sonia Sotomayor before the sun goes down today, or at the latest at noon tomorrow. I have reason to believe that her colleagues at the Supreme Court will return from their vacations to meet, greet, shake her hand, and if she's not sworn in yet, swear her in at lunchtime on Friday tomorrow.
Why the rush?
A couple of reasons. She has to physically move to New York. She has to hire 3 law clerks. She has to hire the rest of her staff. She has to prepare for an oral argument, as Shannon Bream told us, a month before the oral arguments start. And there's a mountain of materials she has to begin reading. When they start on the first Monday in October, they have already been working for a month or 2 to prepare for that day. I'm sure she wants to get started as soon as she can.
I wonder if this will be the liberal jurist to replace the liberal jurist that we expect. We can't know.
No, we can't know, and traditionally Republican nominees have disappointed Republican presidents. Earl Warren with Dwight Eisenhower, David Souter, whom she's replacing with George H.W. Bush. In preparation for Fox's documentary on Judge Sonia Sotomayor, I read a great deal of her work, and there is wiggle room in there. There are spaces, and there's language, and there's ideas, and there's references to other sources of legal authority, which might not always please President Obama. Remember, not only does she have a lifetime appointment, she's on a court from which there is no appeal. So she is truly free to be herself truly and fully. This woman is now the most prominent Hispanic in the United States of America.
There's no question.
And if you're on record as being a Republican who wants Hispanics in the Republican Party who voted against her, as Shep Smith would say, you got some splaining to do.
Yeah.